What you doing, Tim?
Oh, scared me. Well, you might remember this as the Supra exhaust. From the turbo to this to the outside of the fender on the passenger side. So we did this, I think, last year. And we're finally going to get around to painting it and doing the final install. And what else do we got? So we're going to finally get the car running again because it's been about a year since we've had the Supra running. So we'll just do an oil change. Check everything out, make sure all the fluids are good, start it up, do some burn skis.
Oh yeah.
That's about it. I mean, gotta take care of the fleet. So, it's Supra's turn today.
All right.
So while the Supra's exhaust is drying, we're gonna see if we can get the car started and brought into the garage so we can start doing some maintenance on it.
Yeah, it hasn't run in probably close to a year, so let's see if she fires.
So, spray a bit of this in there.
Hook her back up again, Tim.
Sure. There we go. Okay.
Booster pack is on.
On, power button.
Boom.
On, fully charged.
Not enough juice.
Well, the Supra didn't start with the booster pack, so plan B is gonna boost it with a Sonic.
All right, take 3. We've now hit the starter. Yeah!
It runs so good now after we replace all those rubber hoses. So turbo elbow with the little, what we're gonna call this, the up pipe.
I call that the dragon.
The dragon.
That's the dragon.
Okay, the dragon is going on.
All right, so we're trying to install the dragon pipe right now, and we got one more bolt to install, and it is right down there.
Hello.
And it is a pain to get to from the top, and the manifold's still quite hot from when we ran it, so Tim thought it might be easier to get to it from underneath.
Tim's a genius, so it's probably gonna work.
So we've jacked it up. Tim's under the car now, and he's trying to access it, and we will see what happens. All right, Tim's got the bugger bolt on the bottom, so we're just tightening up the rest of them at the moment.
Wrong way, man.
I got her. All right, dragon pipe is installed. Next thing.
Is shorty.
Should take the tape off of that first, Tim. So now we got that big wad of tape off of the pipe. Now we're gonna try installing it. So we got that janky clamp down there.
That we'll do later.
Well, yeah, we gotta line it up, which is tough. If you guys remember, we cut a hole in the fender. We cut a hole in the firewall. So the exhaust runs through the cab to run through the fender, which makes for a decently easy install, but lining it up perfectly is the tough part.
Right. And being careful now that it's all pressure.
Okay, we're through on this side. Oh, that's so good.
Yay.
And now it's through the firewall into the engine bay and on our dragon pipe. So we clamp her up in the right position. So we just got to make sure that we get this centered up and down before we start clamping. Get it tight where we want it, and we should be good to go. Alright, so we've lightly pounded the pipe on with a mallet, and we have the tip positioned exactly where we want it. It's so perfect. And we got the clamp in position, so now we just need to tighten it up really good, and we got the O2 sensor to hook up yet, and the exhaust is basically done. So then in order to cure the paint, we just need to run it for a bit, I think, get it good and hot with the windows open, because it's going to smoke quite a bit, I'm thinking.
Oh, we might even bring it outside and wash it. How about that, man?
Yeah, we're going to bring it out, give it a wash, maybe take it for a rip. Seems like everyone else in town is hooning right now, so it seems like a good day to do it. O2 sensor.
Radiator spray.
Alright, so we're going underneath the car now, because I don't think we've ever done an oil change on this car since we've had it.
Ooh, that's big. That's like
Which is a long time. We've had this. This is our first project car. So we're gonna drain the oil, see what the condition's in, put some new oil in it, and while we're under here, we're just kind of remembering some of the cool stuff we've done to this. So we had changed all the intercooler pipes because we had a boost leak. And where did you see it, Tim? Oh yeah,
right up here too.
We rigged up these crazy
Intercooler sprayers.
yeah, these crazy intercooler sprayers.
Dual sprayer.
So these run off of the headlight sprayers, I believe.
Yep.
So the Canadian models of these cars came with these headlight sprayers. So we rerouted those over here, and we just have some spray nozzles on the end. So when we hit that button, it sprays the intercooler with water. And I think we did one up top for the rad too.
Yeah, it's hard to see from there, but if you can see the tip of my wrench, I'm touching it here.
No, we can't see it, Tim.
No. Anyway,
But yeah, it's basically right in this area here, like down there.
And that was from the rear too.
Yeah, so the rear washer fluid sprayer we got rid of because there's no wiper or nothing anymore, so it would have been routed up here. We got rid of all of that routing, and then we just routed it to that, so we have a rad sprayer and an intercooler sprayer to keep it cool in case, I don't know, we're drifting the thing and it's getting hot. Just one of the things we did way back in the day that we thought would be really cool, and we kind of forgot about it until now. Ooh, that is some nasty oil.
Not that bad, Matt. It's only like probably 3 years old.
3 years old at least. Nothing but the best for the old Supra. We got Mobile Super 1000, high mileage.
You know what it is? What does this thing got, like 260,000 kilometers, man?
When the odometer stopped working, yes. I don't know how much it has on it now.
Yeah.
But these were on clearance at the store for $5 a jug, so we stocked up. Well, that's probably going to be about it for today. As you guys could see, we had a little bit of technical difficulties with that last burnout.
Just a little bit though.
Just a bit.
We fixed it already, so.
Yeah, so I guess there was too much boost pressure and we didn't tighten the exhaust enough and it blew off. And Tim was like, well, that got loud real fast.
Yeah, that was very loud. I thought maybe something was wrong with the car, and I realized the exhaust blew off, and I was like, I can't do it. It's shearing my ears. It's so loud, so I stopped the burnout.
Yeah, so drove it back, bolted her back up. She's mint, so she'll be good to go again, but I think that's all the time we have for today. I think we got a lot accomplished, had some fun.
Yeah, why don't you go back and check out some of our other Supra videos, because
they are so old, but I'll post some of them up top throughout this video. Make sure you check those out, because we've done a lot of work to this thing, and our earlier videos weren't that great, but I mean, there's some info there.
Yeah, there's pretty much pictures and slideshow, kind of go through like what we've done to the cars and how we bought the cars and all that stuff. But it's pretty cool to check out if you're extremely bored, I guess.
I guess, yeah. So yeah, guys, if you like the video, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're creeping on 1,000 subscribers. We're getting pretty dang close. So we're hoping by the end of July we'll be there. So any help is appreciated with that. Make sure you hit that share button. Drop us a comment below. Let us know what you think about our Supra.
From you. Yeah.
We always like to hear the good and the bad. Sometimes the bad is hilarious. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
All right. Chill. Peace. Keep fit. Have fun. Come into people's tents and hear what scare them. Scare them.
Yep.